Close your eyes, visualize, and repeat after me.
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Tony Max. Y'all know I do it to the max. Coming back at y'all again with another fantastic episode of Truth to Life, where we discuss real life issues that affect real life people in real everyday life. In today's issue, you guys, we're going to discuss why is it that women always want a man that has ambition and have plans? Why do all women, we're talking modern black women, white women, all women, period, but specifically black women, traditional black women, modern black women, period. Well, we're going to go ahead and delve into the nuts and bolts of this because there are a lot of misconceptions out there. So I hope you got your pen and your pad. You ready? Come on. Let's dig in. Okay, you guys. Why is it that most of the women, most of the black women specifically, are every time you see them somewhere on some kind of a show or podcast, they're always talking about they want a man with ambition, they want a man with plans, they want a man with goals, etc. Well, here is the deal. The woman's biological imperative is that she follow the man. Women follow us. They follow our lead. So when the women say that they want a man who is ambitious and he has plans, it's not a bad thing. That's biologically correct, psychologically correct in every way, form, and fashion. Here's why. Women don't respect men that cannot lead them and or teach them. So if a woman runs across a man that, and we're talking any man, we're talking any woman, whether she's a modern black woman or a traditional black woman or any woman, period. If her man cannot teach her anything and lead her the way that a man is supposed to lead a woman, period, she's not going to respect him. The problem is that you have a lot of these guys that are ballers. They got all this money to pretty much just blow, basically, and that's all that they have. So they lack personality. That's another video. However, here's the point. When a woman runs across a man that cannot lead her or teach her anything and has no ambitions, then she has nothing to follow. So he has no program, which means that she has to inherently create her own program. And women are not created to lead. We are created to lead. They are created to follow and be our help meet. They are to help us meet the responsibilities and obligations of the household and the lifestyle. But if we have no ambitions, no plans, no goals to set, to give them a specific directive to follow and instructions and discipline to be under, then how are they going to follow? Who are they going to follow? You know who they're going to follow? They're going to follow that next guy out there who does have the ambitions, who does have the goals and plans and strategies for the family structure and the daily, weekly, monthly, yearly progress of the family unit. But if you're not a strategic individual, if you don't have those disciplines inherent to yourself as a man, then that's going to be a major detractor from the quality of your relationship, fellas. So that's why reading books is so important. That's why watching or listening to audiobooks as well as reading the books is so important. If you did not have a father to teach you these things, you have to learn them. You cannot place the blame on random or past details or problems or issues. Everyone has issues. Everyone had it hard. Everyone, it's no problems and catastrophes in life and adversities in life they're not unique to any sector of individuals. Whether you're a billionaire or a hobo, everyone has adversities to overcome in their lives. However, where the rubber meets the road is how those particular individuals respond to the adversities, that are presented to them. How the billionaire bounces back from financial challenges or maybe even bankruptcy. How the hobo bounces back from being a hobo to becoming a productive member of society, married, with a family and productive and socially connected. These are the things, these are the financial building blocks of any successful and productive, progressive community. When I use the word progressive, I mean forward thinking. So I have to be really explicit because of the advent of all of these politically correct this and politically correct. I can't stand that. But here's the deal, fellas. You have to be a forward thinker in your life. A little something I call taking preventative measures. We as men look to the future. Most women behave, think, and feel in the now. They look in the now. They focus on the now. Men, we focus on the future. So the peanut butter jelly connection is the woman's focus of and connection, and emotional connection to the here and now, because she's the nurturing in the moment part of the relationship, and the man's part of the relationship is the discipline, the structure, and the forward thinking regarding the future. So when you bring those two together and you raise children under this particular hierarchy, this is what produces a more productive, more intelligent, more emotionally balanced child. Because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the children. No one thinks about the children. We do things for the children. We go and educate ourselves in school as well as in college so that we can become more knowledgeable, get better, higher quality, higher paying jobs so that we can get married to a wife of our choosing so that we can raise our lineage, leave our legacy. How can we possibly do that with so many failed relationships? There is no way, it just defies logic. Women are looking for leaders. Who are women looking for in colleges? Guys who are leaders in college, period, across the board. So whether you are an academic leader, whether you are a political leader in your, let's say you're taking political science and you happen to be in the top 1% of your class, hey, women are looking to you because you exhibit leadership capabilities, you exhibit leadership potential, leadership attributes. They want to follow a leader. If you're a beta male, women are not going to follow you. You're the something to do guy for now until she finds that leader that can properly lead her. True alpha males, true leaders, we don't have those situations of females not following our leadership, females not allowing. How do you allow a man to allowing us to lead? There's no such thing. We lead because that's who we are. If you choose not to fall under our program, then we eliminate you and we hire the next one. We fire you and we hire the next potential wifey to fulfill your position because you did not meet the qualifications that we needed. We're not going to be dealing with any combativeness, etc. We need a woman who's aware of her womanliness, of her innate created purpose to follow her man, whether it be her boyfriend or her husband, primarily in the context of her husband, so that the family can be properly led toward progress and a productive, accomplished future. That's what it's about. It's not about this just random getting with dudes and getting knocked up by the dudes. And I mean, ladies, y'all are out of there. And that's the reason why a lot of these women get pregnant by these guys or end up with these guys who are the Pookies and Ray Rays of the streets, like drug dealers and, bosses. Not the peons that's, doing the crumbs, but the real live bosses, that's the shot callers. All the girls are looking for them because they are what? What are they? leaders. Women want men who can lead them. Men who demonstrate the leadership attributes are more attractive, more appealing to women because they know how to lead. If you can lead other men, surely you can lead your household. It's not rocket science. These are the biological determiners of who a woman chooses as her man, who a woman chooses to be her potential husband. These are the men that she automatically submits to. It's just a natural flow of things, a natural order. So, for you guys and gals out there that don't understand, this is where the whole leadership thing comes into play, and this is how it comes into play. So, with that being said, hey, thank y'all for coming. Thanks for the continued love and support. I hope y'all learned something, got something out of that. I appreciate the love and support, man. We getting up there. Thanks for all the subscriptions. I appreciate y'all very much so. If you're on your laptop or your PC in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see the ways to support. I do R&B music as well as a few other styles of music. If you like what you hear in the background, that's one of the songs that I've done. You can support the channel by clicking in the upper right-hand corner and making a purchase, or other ways to support as well. If you're on your phone or your tablet, below the video, you'll see the ways to support. If you click on show more or read more, you'll see the different links where you can support the channel. With that being said, thank you guys for the continued love and support. I really appreciate you guys. Till next we meet. Peace and progress to you, baby. Mwah.